This is the Digitally Remastered Network.
Howdy, game heads, and welcome to another episode of Winning the West here in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online with me, your host, Eli Williams. And this week, we're going to do something a little different. Instead of unlocking a stranger mission, I'm going to show you what I've been doing to build up my income and how I leveled my trader profession. What you want to do is go to Manzanita Post. Right here, and you're going to want to ride all the way up this road right here, all the way over to this section right here, directly to the southwest of the T in Tall Trees. And there's this little spot right here. It's right next to the road, so the road is right down here. I'm going to show you a little trick. I use this as well as the trick to the camp that I showed you over by Manzanita Post. But you come back here. If you've got a bolt action sniper with a scope, this is a lot easier. You'll go right back here. Now right in there you'll see a Cougar. They got a 3-star Cougar. We're going to pop him. Now, I got my hunter cart set up. Parked in the little entryway to this spot. I'm going to show you a trick. And you can do this any time of day. But there is a little trick to the trick. We're going to make a Cougar spawn. And I'll show you how to do it. There's two ways. Number one is just like we did. We'll walk up there. There's a Cougar laying back there. You pop him, and then you bring him up here. This is what I do. I put him in my cart. And I run back here to the road. Now, when I run back to the road, I generally get my lever action rifle out, because sometimes, especially since it's getting night like right now, you might run into a bear or wolves right here in this set of woods. So we're gonna head back and see if there's a Cougar there. Now if there's not, we're gonna run back to the road and then back here. So we'll look. Okay, there's no Cougar. Run back here. Thankfully the fog is lifting and the moon's coming out, give us a little bit of light. So we're gonna run back to the road. I don't know why. It's just like you're leaving the area and then you're coming back. Okay, so we run back to the road. And then run back past your cart. You want to park your cart right there if you got it. If you have the hunter cart. Okay, so we're going to scan. Okay, there is no Cougar. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to place potent predator bait right here at this little entryway to where he spawns. And we're going to got my rolling block out and come right up here and park. And a cougar should come out. Yep, there's one right there. All right. Now let's see if we can get him, and got him. All right. Now, if you haven't got the recipe for the potent predator bait, you'll want to get that. And I'm going to show you a trick to getting a somewhat difficult ingredient to get. And that was only a 2-star cougar. I'm going to show you a way to get one of them. Not really difficult, but my method really makes it easy to get, and that is the gritty fish meat. Gritty fish meat comes from bluegill. What is it? The hog-nosed catfish, I think. Bull-nosed catfish. And let's just run right back out here again. And rock bass. But I have found a place where you can get gritty fish meat over and over and over again, very, very easily. Okay, so we're going to run back here. Well, that's 2 cougars in just that short amount of time. And you will generally get a 3-star cougar out of here. Okay, so no cougar. Run back. Do this one more time. Run back out here to the road. Be careful, get your rifle out, because you never know what's going to be at the edge of those woods right there. And then we'll run back here again, and if he's not here, we'll place a predator bait. But you can get cougar after. You can do this all day long. Okay, he's not there. Now, sometimes when you place predator bait, you might get like a fox or a coyote will come out, and that's fine. You know, generally they are not worth keeping. Cougars are one of the best things you can get to supply your trader profession. And I see a cougar. Yep, there he is. All right, and got him. All right. Okay, go back here and get him. And he's a 3-star. That's 2 3-star cougar and 1 2-star. Or no, 2 3-star cougars and 1 2-star. Okay. Take him back to the cart. And like I said, you can do this over and over. There's a few videos where, of people that come back here and they claim that they only show up during the day. No, they show up at night too. You can get them all day long. I've done this over and over and over again. Boom, that's 3 cougar right there. Okay, so now what I'm going to show you, we're going to go to the place where I go to get the gritty fish meat. I will meet you there. All right, here we are in Lagras. This is where you're going to want to go if you want to just get an abundant amount of gritty fish meat. Just fast travel to here. Come right over here. And this is the real deal. Like, you cannot lose here. I usually hitch my horse right here at this hitching post. As you can see, I got another cougar. I went ahead and wrapped up my session there at, I call it Cougar Canyon. I got 2 more cougar, and then I got a total of 3 3-stars. No, I have 4 3-stars and 2. Let's see, how many did I? No. That's right. I got 3 3-stars and 2 2-stars. In the cougar, and as well as I got a wolf pelt because I had a wolf attack me while I was out there. because like the wolves will come out at night. But right here, this is where you're going to want to be. You got the bait shop lady right there. Right there for all the needs that you need to get to do this. There are a couple things you are going to want to need. I usually come right out here and I just cop a squat right here. You want to get your fishing pole out. If you don't have a fishing pole, you're going to need that, obviously, to fish. And then you're going to want to bait your... Well, I just put it away. That's not what we wanted to do. You're going to want to bait your pole with... You're going to want to get this lure, the special spinner. Now, I've looted several of them from bodies that I've killed doing bounty hunter missions, so I had it. But you can buy it from that bait lady. Then you're going to want to put cheese bait on your line. Now, once you do that, this is what I do. I do my eagle eye, and you will see the little... See, you don't want to go after the big fish. You see those little fish out there. Cast right over by them. What I do, I just give it a little flip and reel it in real slow. Boom. Now there is a video of a guy who does this. Now watch. This is, okay, what's this? That's a pickerel. You will get pickerel here, but there's a guy that did this, and he was right over there on the bank. You typically, at least in my experience, you get more pickerel by the bank than you do the bluegill. What you're trying to get out of here are either bluegill or catfish. So, oh, I can't do this without bait. Okay, put my cheese bait back on. Usually they don't take the bait. You usually keep it, but fishing on the bank here is just not a good idea, because there are gators. They will kill you. You got to deal with them. Right here you're nice and safe, and you can just catch fish after fish after fish after fish. What do we got here? Another pickerel. Of course we do. It's going to make a liar out of me. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go over here to this dock. It's kind of hard to see because the sun's coming up. This is a lot easier to do at night because you can see the fish. Okay, it looks like... That looks like bluegill right over there. So I'm going to plant this right... Oh, I don't have bait. Nuts. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, now they're over here. So let's put that right there. Give it a little swish. And a little reel in. Got it. And that is a bullhead catfish. That will get you gritty fish meat. Let's try this again. Put the cheese bait on. I can't believe I'm losing that every time. Okay, right in there. Okay, now I went a little past them, so I'm going to reel this in, give it a little swish. And reel in slowly. If you want, you can give it another little tug. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably just scared him. Alright. Come on. Come on. Got it. Alright. That is probably a bluegill. Nope, another pickerel. Jeez, oh, Pete. Or is that a catfish? Is that a bullhead? No, that's a pickerel. Oh, man. Well, you can still keep those and cook them and eat them, so, you know. No loss. Okay, I can see some right there. Let's go. Oh, cheese bait. Losing that every time. Okay. Where'd they go? Those look like pickerel, so I'm not going to mess with those. That's a bluegill right there. I can see him. Oh, I'm going to catch those pickerel. I just know it. Come on. Oh. Too late on that. Okay, let's bring that back in. I don't want to get that pickerel. Okay, I see bluegill right there. All right. Oh, perfect. Give a little tug. We'll get this right away. All right, and we got some bluegill. That's gritty fish meat. Incidentally, one of the other things that you will need to make that potent predator bait is blackberries, which there are 2 blackberry bushes that spawn right near, let's go back over here, right near Cougar Canyon. So where you park your cart, there are 2 blackberry bushes right there, so you can get those. There's a few other things, a few of the other herbs that you can go out and pick, that you can get to make that, but typically I just use the blackberries because I pick them up while I'm there. So oh, did I just... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I didn't lose a cheese bait that time. All right. What do we get? It's hard to tell with the eagle eye what we were getting there, and that looks like a pickerel. Nope, that's a bullhead catfish. That's gritty fish meat. All right, so there you go. Pretty easy stuff. Easy to get. Just come right here. If you need the bait, you can buy that lure and bait from that lady right there in that shack, and you walk right over here and you can fish. Now I will meet you back at my camp and I'll show you how we do it. All right, so we are in Valentine. I'm having the Rockstar camp glitch right now. Even though it says that my camp is right over here, I went there and it's not there. So we will do this at in Valentine right here. So you'll want to go in and we got 2 bullhead catfish, so we'll break that down into gritty fish meat. And then we've got 8 bluegill from that fishing. We'll just break all these fish down. Break all the pickerel down. Okay. Now we've got 3 gritty fish meat, and I think, did I get all those bluegill? I guess I did. I broke all 8 of those. Went to that few amount of gritty fish meat. That's weird. I should have had more than that. Did I hit discard? I hope I didn't discard those. Oh well, I may have. Whatever. You can always go get more. So go into your crafting at a fire, and then you can just make your potent predator bait. And we'll look at the wait a minute, let's go back Let's see. Ingredients. Okay, so wintergreen berry, blackberry, evergreen huckleberry, raspberry. Those will make your potent predator bait. So that's very, very easy to make. The fish meat would be the hardest thing to really get because you have to kind of know where to go, but now you do. So there you go. That just about wraps that up for this week. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Remastered Network. You have been watching Winning the West here in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online with me, your host, Eli Williams. You guys have a great week and a great day, and I'll see y'all next time.